my beautiful soul family. I hope that you're all doing well. So before we start the reading, we're going to do a bit of mini meditation just to relax, just to release everything of today. If you're stressed and or if you're not feeling well, or even in your emotions. So I'm going to invoke Archangel Metatron to come through with the universal grid with light, love, and protection with the Holy Spirit. I'm going to invoke Mother Gaia to be here to sustain the reading and healings and to keep us grounded. I'm going to invoke Archangel Uriel to clear my energy and space, do the same thing for you. I will invoke Archangel Raphael for those of you that want to embrace the healing energy. I'm going to invoke Archangel Michael for a breakthrough in your life and for the collective. And last but not least, I will invoke Archangel Gabriel to raise the frequency of the collective with intentions. And all you need to do, my beautiful soul family, is just take a deep breath in. If you need to close your eyes and release everything. And I'll take care of the rest. So let's get started. Archangel Uriel to clear my energy and space and yours as well. Archangel Raphael to send healing energy to those that want to embrace it. Body, mind, and soul. Archangel Michael for a breakthrough in your life and for the collective. And last but not least, Archangel Gabriel to raise the frequency of the collective with love, light, unity, passion, harmony, balance, happiness, good health, wealth in any shape, way, or form, and protection. And so it is. Beautiful. We'll put this aside for now. And I do want to also, for a few seconds also, to feel my mom's Joanna and my embrace to all of you here. So we're all sending you our love to you. And my mom says that she will continue to pray for you 3 times a day here. If you want to pray for another person as well, you can leave it in the comments below. And we are very appreciative and grateful for this beautiful opportunity to, send you our love, of course, and also to give you prayers at this time. So now, my beautiful soul family, let's get started with the readings. Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from April 5th to April 11, 2021. I hope that you had a great start of the week. I wish you a great week ahead. And for those of you that do celebrate Easter, I want to wish everybody happy Easter for all of those that do celebrate it. As you know, we had a contest in the last 2 weeks of which video will go up first on Mondays with the element. And so by next week, we will have a new shuffle, I guess, because we'll see who wants to go first, second, and third, and then, of course, last but not least, the 4th position. So I just a reminder for those of you that like the video or also viewed the video. So that is what is in stake to come in first place on Mondays with the element. Now, what do I want to say? Well, let's get started with your reading, Aquarius. I'm very happy to be here with all of you tonight. Today. So when I went out today, I asked the universe and spirit, of course, with the angels, what was in store for you on this particular day today. And I noticed that a lot of people were, well, the image or the feeling I got for Aquarius today was a lot of people are in their mind about a certain thing. There's I think some type of overanalyzing or just wanting to be by yourself. The angel showed me a lot of the numbers 4. Okay, so the 4s are very, very strong in your element at this time. Okay, number 4 in your realm. That means that there's could be that there's for a lot of you there's going to be the angels are guiding you, of course, loving you and supporting you along the way, and they're watching out for you. I feel there's like some type of transition that has to take place in your life. And it's just like it's getting there, but I think there's also a sense of there's also some type of frustration out there as well. So these are the messages that I got for you, Aquarius. Now let's get started with your reading. We're going to look at the affirmation of the week. Okay, and I also got a message to shield yourself. Okay, so set your boundaries higher and shield yourself from negative energies or people or situations around you. So let's get into your affirmation. This is for Aquarius. You have denial. So this is your affirmation of the week, denial. And your message is, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. And again, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. And so it is. Now I'm going to take out a few cards, or one card, whatever it is that the universe wants to give you a message. So let's see what the universe wants to tell you. Aquarius. What's the message for Aquarius? Okay, let's look at this. It says, your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. So it says, your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. So this is your card from the universe. And now I do have new cards. These are the Moonology cards. I had them for a while. They're very hard to, they're a bit difficult to shuffle. Okay, but if you please bear with me, these are beautiful messages that you could get from the phases of the moon, plus the new moons, the full moons, and stuff like that. So, and I really love this deck a lot. So let's see here what's in store for you. These are too many cards. Okay. What are the messages for Aquarius? After a while, you use them. They're supposed to be better. Okay. I got your messages. Okay, let's see here. Since there's a lot of you here, right? So I got 4 cards for you. 4 cards. The first one is, don't let your past hold you back. Don't let your past hold you back. That's the first card. This is the South Node in Sagittarius that we are at this moment. Don't let your past hold you back. The next one you got is, work through your fears, Aquarius. Work through your fears. Okay? And then the next one you have is, you and your loved ones are safe. That's a beautiful one. You and your loved ones are safe. And last but not least, your dreams need a practical plan. Your dreams need a practical plan. Beautiful. So now let's look into Gaia Oracle, where to see what's in store for you, and also the numerology. Like I said today, I was seeing 44, 44, a lot of 44s. Then I would at one point they just, you know, they're popping. Okay, I saw 446. 6 is about prosperity. Then I kept seeing. Then at the end of the day, I kept seeing 55 a couple of times. Also the 11s. Okay. So the 4s were very strong in your realm today. And like I said, I felt like there was like at one point, there was like a lot of clouds and it was very dark. And then right next to it, you would see like a white lining and then it would be all clear. So I feel like you're going through some type of transition here, my beautiful Aquarius. So let's see what's going on here for you for Gaia Oracle. Okay, we'll take out my glasses for the numerology. You got number 26, which is an 8, and there's a shift happening there. You are at this time dissolving unwanted or disturbing thoughts, okay? And you're going to be at peace with this situation. What you have here is number 37, which is a 10. It's a new beginning. And you got the 9 of Hearts, and this is about fulfillment, harmony, and protection along the way. And last but not least, you got number 12, which equals to a 3. And this is about the Sacred Heart. It is about passion, love, and spiritual communion that's going to take place. Everything is going to be fine. So now, let's start with your reading, Aquarius. Okay, I take out my glasses. This reading is for Aquarius Sun, and anywhere that you have Aquarius in your chart, this is your reading. Anytime you see this will be the right time for you. If the reading resonates, claim it 100% without a doubt. If it does not resonate and it feels confusing to you, then I suggest that you look at your rising, which is your ascendant. Sometimes you could be in that sign, okay, a lot more. You look at your moon, which is your emotions. Venus is about love and finances, and at your north node, which is your soul path or your purpose, okay. So now I'm going to show you where you are, what is crossing you, what spirit wants you to focus on, your recent past, what is crowning you, your immediate future, what is being hidden from you, and the possible outcome. And then I will clarify the cards in which Spirit wants me to clarify for you, okay? So let's cut the cards in 3. They are ready. All right. All right. So let's get started here. Aquarius. I take out the spray. Some here, some for you, and some for me. All right, let's look at the overall energy. In the overall energy, you got the 4 cups reversed. So the 4 cups reversed, okay, means that there's some type of acceptance, or there will be an acceptance or an acknowledgement for whatever it is that happened. There was an offer here, and it's about realizing or accepting it. Where you're at is the Knight of Wands. This could be a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. It doesn't have to be. Whoops. Okay, that's here. Or this is some type of action that's been taking place. This is someone that's very passionate, very adventurous, very restless. Maybe this is what you're feeling at this time. You feel like going out there. You feel like, maybe talking to a lot of people. You're in that type of mood. And what's crossing you is Aquarius. That's you, okay? Or you're dealing with another Aquarius energy. This is about a dream come true. There's something that you wished upon, a star. And this is about a wish coming true for you. This also talks about restoring your faith and hope in a situation. What Spirit wants you to focus on is this Lover's reverse, Gemini energy. There is some type of decision or choice that was made here. In the recent past till now, a lot of you could not follow your intuition, okay? Something was revealed to you, as of course, but you were not following intuition. You weren't believing yourself, or there was a lot of doubts around that as well. What is crowning you is the Neptune energy in Pisces, the moon card. So, of course, there's a lot of fears in the situation. There's a lot of fears being in your mind, a lot of illusions, illusions, distortion, and really not understanding what's happening at this time, okay? And also, like I said, it's like you're going through a passage right now. There's a passage that you're going through and you're not sure about it. There's a lot of uncertainty. In the immediate future, you got the 2 of Swords energy. The 2 of Swords energy is about, it's about removing the veil from your eyes and seeing beyond the eyes or the veil of illusion. And it's about opening that heart chakra of yours. Okay, it's about opening it up or healing it. And there is a road or path that you will have to make. And this is not something of now. This has been lingering for you, a lot of you Aquarius, for a long time now. And in what's supporting you is the Queen of Swords. This is you, okay, in energy. This talks about that you're very discerned, okay? You're choosing your mind over your heart to make decisions. You're very blunt and very sharp-tongued, but does not mean that you're not a good person inside. You are, but you're choosing to operate with the mind instead of the heart. what is being hidden from you is the Page of Swords. So there's new creative ideas that are taking place here. This talks about maybe someone thinking about you, watching you on social media, or it's just, I also feel here that it's a start of some type of new communication taking place. In the hopes and fears, you got Temperance, reverse Sagittarian energy here. It means here someone has to work on their patience. Okay, there's someone here that needs to work on their patience, and they have to moderate, their life. Not just their life, but everything, the body, the mind, the spirit in one. And in the possible future, you got the Hierophant. The Hierophant, it means many things. It could mean about a learned lesson, okay, that you got, and you're like achieving, especially if you're working on your spirituality, or you're working on yourself, or whatever it is that you're doing, that you're writing, that you're thinking or contemplating to do, or been putting a lot of energy. I feel that you're going to go through stages of graduation. So you are like graduating. And for others of you, this can be a marriage as well. It also can mean that you are dealing with someone that is very different than you, okay? Very different views than you. And it's also about like not believing in anything that you were taught when you were a child, okay? That you are making up your own mind on certain things. So now let's, like I said, or it could be a marriage, okay? So now let's clarify the cards here. One more time. All right. So let's look at the Four of Cups reversed in with the overall energy here. And why is the Four of Cups reversed here for Aquarius? You got the Five of Pentacles reversed. The Ace of Cups reversed. And the King of Swords upright. So I got the King and Queen here, okay? Now, let's say you're a single person, you're not dating anyone, and it's only like you are dealing with yourself. I feel from the Queen, you're turning into this King of Swords energy, where there's going to be more clarity, and your heart and mind is in one place. There's going to be a lot more clarity, a lot more communication, a lot of insight, okay, and really a lot of knowledge coming in for you. What they're showing me, there was some type of situation in the past year, for some of you, a relationship that didn't work out, okay, some type of acceptance, like acknowledging something, okay, that happened so that it could transform. And what I see here with the Five of Pentacles reversed is that a lot of you at this point now are in the transition of like healing, feeling left out, feeling abandoned, feeling like in the dark in a situation, and you're going to be coming full circle, and there's some type of gaining that's taking place in your life, okay? And a lot of clarity with the King of Swords. Yes, King of Swords could also be like you, whether you're a woman or a man, doesn't matter. I work with energy and frequency. Okay, so for me, it just shows me that you're in a different light in this energy, or you're dealing with someone that's an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And I see also that, of course, there's that aloofness about the person, but there's a lot of intellectual energy here in this person as well, okay? Now, let's look at the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, you got the Five of Swords energy. You got Judgment. So there's some type of judgment that's taking place here. And you got the Four of Cups. Now, let's say, Aquarius, there's someone coming around you that is a bit younger than you. Doesn't have to be. He's coming in very swiftly, has always the right things to say to you, has everything to say to you the right way, right? Very charismatic, sorry, you know, with a lot of charm, you know, they know how to talk to you, they know how to say things to you. Well, right here, what they're showing me is there is an offer coming in, okay? There's an offer here that's here for you, okay? But you need to be careful with this offer. Why? Because I got the Five of Swords energy. Right off, it tells me right here that there's someone here that does not have your back. They like to play games. And, you know, there could be lies and deception in this situation here, okay? But there's a judgment, okay? This is about a judgment taking place here. Something is going to be, it's like a revelation that's going to take place here. And, yeah, so it's like a, you know, you're going to have to make a good judgment about the situation here, okay? So let's look at the Star card right now in what is crossing you. You got the Nine of Cups energy. Got the Star. You got the Nine of Cups. You got the Two of Swords again, number 22. And you got the Chariot. Okay, so you're going to have to make a decision here. Okay, with this Aquarius energy, the Star card, there is a wish coming true. And it's a wish fulfillment that you guys have been having for a very long time. But again, you need to remove the veil from your eyes and open that heart chakra. Okay, there is some type of path that you will need to make. And what is showing me here is that you're going to move very forward from these type of energies around you, people that do not have your back. Okay, you're going to be moving forward. This is about you taking control and moving forward. Maybe some of you need to buy a vehicle. For others of you, you're going to take control. It's about positive times coming towards you. You know that the road will not be like, you know that the road ahead of you is not going to be just, it's going to be bumpy, but you're ready to take that challenge here. Okay, Cancerian energy. Now let's look at the Lovers reversed. Why is it, and this is what Spirit wants you to focus on. You got the High Priestess reversed. Okay. You got the Eight of Wands reversed and the Five of Wands. There's been a lot of fighting. There's been a lot of drama in the situation and in the energies around you. There's no communication, okay, at all. Okay, there's some type of communication that's not coming in for you. Again, there was a choice that was done maybe with a Gemini energy here. Someone that was a very, you know, maybe it could be a love, it could be a friend, it could be a soulmate or twin, whatever it was here. There was a choice that was made. And the High Priestess reversed is not following your intuition in a situation here. Not understanding your intuition maybe, but there was something 100% that was revealed, and there was or will be a secret that will be coming out here. Okay, now let's look at the High Priestess in the recent past till now. You got the Eight of Swords, the Two of Wands reversed, and the Eight of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing here is that with the Eight of Swords energy, you're feeling, in the past till now, you were feeling stuck in a situation, overthinking, overanalyzing about it, okay? But you're not really stuck to the swords, okay? You're stuck to the patterns in how you're thinking here. And with the Two of Wands reversed here, I feel that you've been putting a lot of energy in a situation where you have you were making plans for the future. You were making like steps and plans. And I feel that here you're taking action and putting a lot more energy into it. Now let's see what is crowning you. There is completions here for you, okay? With the 18th. So you got the King of Cups reversed, the Knight of Swords reversed, and the Four of Pentacles reversed. Well, what's going to take place here is that you're going to be releasing these fears, okay? But at this time, there's someone that is not emotionally available. Now, this can be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This doesn't have to be. It could also be you or the person or vice versa, whoever that you're dealing with. There's someone here that needs to fill up their own cup. They're not emotionally available. They're not able to express their emotions. They're not coming in at this time to give any messages, okay? But what I do see is that they are working on their heart chakra, because with the Four of Pentacles reversed, someone here is not going to be holding back any longer. Now, let's look at the immediate future. You got the Two of Swords energy. You got the Six of Cups energy with the Three of Pentacles reversed and the Magician reversed. There's some type of manipulation here in the person, someone that's manipulating or trying to manipulate a situation here. There's a lot of nostalgic memories of the past. A lot of you are not wanting to heal this, or not wanting to go look back and say, you know what, hey, yeah, I made a mistake. Let's say this is you, or vice versa. It could be another person saying, well, I made a mistake towards the Aquarian energy. There's someone here that doesn't want to admit what took place in the past, okay? And there was no collaboration in a situation. There was no strong foundation here as well. And with the Magician reversed, there was some type of manipulation with this situation, okay? Now, let's look at the Queen of Swords and what is supporting you right now. You got the Moon card again. Now, it could be that you're dealing with someone that's going through the same thing as you. The same thing. This could be about twin soulmates over here, okay? Now, it's not the same as twin flames. Two different things completely. Okay, so, Queen of Swords, La Luna, okay, which is the Moon, Neptune energy in Pisces, the 10 of Wands reversed, the 9 of Wands reversed, the 7 of Wands reversed, and divine timing coming towards you. So there is a lot of fears here in this situation. A lot of fears, not trusting, a lot of discernment. You're not knowing because you're going through a passage that's very dark at this time. So there's a lot of distortion, illusion. It's about you, and something will be revealed to you 100%. I feel that something took place in the past where something someone was withholding information here from the past. And when I feel that this information got to you, okay, or it's vice versa here, whoever, okay, something got removed from your back where you're not carrying a lot on your shoulders anymore. And what they're showing me is that with the Page of Wands energy, there's positive news coming towards you. So you are going to get some positive feedback here or news from somebody. What is showing me here that you are seeing the signs, you're seeing the numerology, you're seeing the signs, you know what's coming in for you. And it's a start of something passionate towards you, something that you've been putting a lot of energy in. Okay, so now let's look at the Page of Swords here and what's being hidden from you. Oops. Okay. You got the 2. So right now you got 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So you got the two cups. You got the Knight of Pentacles. And you got the World card. Beautiful. There's a completion coming full circle in whatever that you had to go through. Coming full circle. And now you're taking a pause. You're going to be taking a pause before doing the next step. What they're showing me here is that there's going to be some type of communication between two people here. Okay, coming in together. This person's taking their time. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It doesn't have to be that sign. But someone's coming in very slowly to bring an offer. And there will be completion around this. Now let's look at the hopes and fears and Temperance card. Reversed. Patience is needed. You got the 6 of Wands reversed. The Tower reversed. Okay, so there was some type of unexpected change that took place here in the past. Whatever that was, okay? Or someone that did not take the patience or the time in a situation here. Sagittarian energy. With the 6 of Wands reversed, something was not successful because there was a Tower. Pluto had come in here to make the changes and not seeing clearly, no communication, like in the fog, or someone cut communication here. This is what they're showing me. One more card for the overall for that, for the hopes and fears. This card wants to come out. Yeah, something did not come into fruition in the way that you wanted. These new opportunities coming in, whether it's a job or it's there was no because of patience, not having the patience. There was a lot of interference, people, places. Could also have been a third party over here. Okay, there was a lot of interference that took place. But you need to move away from this. This is what's being shown to me, is that if you do have people coming around you that do not have your back, you need to follow that intuition. The moment that you take the decision, because this, I feel like some of you do know what I'm talking about here. Okay, the moment that you take control and move forward from these energies, that's when things are going to shift. Because I do see the King of Pentacles here, someone that's stable. This could be you in finances or someone else, okay? This talks about being success, victory. It talks about being reliable, being practical here in your plans. Also, a lot of security and groundedness. Now, let's look at the Hierophant. There is changes coming here. The Hierophant is a number 5 card. You got the 10 of Swords. Something karmic is still ending here for you. And a lot of you has to do with the, wow, we're all going through that with the Sagittarian North Node, okay? South Node. That's going to be changing soon. And so there's a lot of karmic situations or people or whatever it was that had to fall away here, okay? Let's see what else you got. The 4 of Swords reversed. And the Hangman. Okay, so maybe for some of you this was marriage. Maybe this has to do with your you coming full circle when it comes to understanding what took place, okay, for you, your experiences that took place, okay. There something karmic ended in a situation here. There was an ending with the 10 of Swords, and the 10 becomes a 1. So where you were depleted till the end, and there's light at the end of the tunnel. And some of you are going to be coming out of the time where you need to rest, or if you need to rest, or if this is you coming out of the time where you've been healing or taking a time out in a situation here, because something is stagnant in your life, okay, idle, okay, it's not moving. I also notice here that someone has to surrender to the divine, and has to surrender to love, okay, love. Love versus fear. Love always wins. Love is the only emotion in frequency that is the highest and most potent, okay, and in God's energy. So there's a need to surrender here. And underneath the deck, what I have is the 3 of Wands energy. Some of you are not waiting any longer. Okay, so of course there is completion coming in. There's positive news, but it's as if like there's still endings from karmic stuff still happening for you. Okay, you're going through a process. Heart energy has to be healed. It's about you choosing love over fear, okay? And not to worry, and knowing that everything will be all right. You have positive news coming for you, and there is completion coming in for you, which is beautiful. 2 people coming in together with the Knight of Pentacles. They're taking their time, but they're coming in, and there is going to be some creative ideas taking place here, if this has to do with work or work or something that's very passionate to you, or a relationship. All right, so I hope you enjoyed your reading, and now we're going to look at the crystals for you. Let's look at the crystals that you will need for this week, Aquarius. All right. Okay. So the first card you got is Adventuring. Create your own luck. Adventuring is good for money. If you want to bring in money into your life, you want to bring some type of wealth. Okay, it's about creating your own luck. Adventuring is very good to have, okay, around. And the next one you got is Shri Sokola, and Start Fresh. Start fresh. Okay, and if you are looking for crystals, I do have underneath the video 2 websites with my name on it. You can get from 10 to 22% off on crystals if you need, and you can use these crystals for as long as you need them. Now we're going to look at the sacred geometry to see what's in store for you. Aquarius. Okay, you do have a frequency. So the first number is a 23, which is a 5. Changes are coming, and you have the frequency of 174 hertz. And your affirmation is, my body is safe and loved. My body is safe and loved. My body is safe and loved. Go on YouTube and put 174 frequency hertz. I listen to Meditative Mind if you want to follow them. They're really good with their frequencies. Okay, and you can listen to this even while you're sleeping. It does work. Then you got number 9, which is a master number for the sacred geometry here. And it's about completions. And they're saying to take hold, because there's inevitable change that's coming for you. And it's like the phoenix rising from the ashes here. Look how beautiful that is. That is your card. Now I'm going to take out a few cards from Romance Angels and Ask Angels. If there's a question that you want to ask, maybe that I did not say it in the reading, and there's a question you want to know, or about this situation, just ask now, and I will pull 6 cards for you. And the messages from the angels are always 100% accurate. Okay. Aquarius. Where are the messages for Aquarius? All right. So you got, I'm going to take out the Romance Angels here. And then I only have 1 card from the Ask Angels. So first card that came out is make the effort. Make the effort. It says great love is worth taking the steps you're guided. The next card you got is very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. You need to decide what you want so it comes to you now. Then you got playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Then you got retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world, Aquarius. And you also got healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Beautiful. And then last but not least, you got deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Now, it doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be a friendship. But there is someone, and I did see that in your reading as well. And the angels say to you, your health will be improving. Improving health is going to take place for you. Beautiful. Amen to that. Now we're going to take a card from Archangel Michael. And here's Archangel Michael. I don't know if you noticed him, but he's right here. And we'll see what prayer that he has for you, Aquarius. Aquarius. Okay. Your home is protected by angels and your loved ones are safe. That's beautiful to have. Your prayer is, Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over my home and its inhabitants. I ask that you post guardian angels at each window and door, ensuring its security. Thank you for guiding my finances so that I can easily afford to pay my rent, mortgage, or taxes. Amen to that, and so it is. Last but not least, I'll take a card from the White Light Oracle, where I will read you a passage and then give you a healing, and then you can come back anytime for the healing, okay? So let's see what's in store for you here. Just going to shuffle two more times. Yeah, one more now. Okay. All right. Aquarius. You got two cards. So, of course, Spirit is going to choose which one for you is for your healing. So the first card you got is number 35. Pearl of Sorrow, which is an 8. So that's a shift coming in. We're going to take a look at it together. Give me a second, please. Okay. This is your card, and this is your card, first card, and this is your mini message. Taking responsibility for your experiences empowers you. You are going to resolve an issue through spiritual inspiration and higher guidance. You will rise up in full connection to your spirit and access a wealth, a divine treasure. That which has brought darkness in your world shall submit to the light and be transformed. Have courage and commitment to your awakening, for you are a precious being and can go far on the spiritual path this lifetime. Beautiful messages. And the next one you got is Oracle of Chaldea. So it's a 37, which is a new beginning that's taking place. A 10 becomes a 1. Okay, and this is your message. Continue on your healing journey with enthusiasm, but without forcing things to happen more quickly than feels natural. Sometimes the body will be ready to let go while the mind is still holding on. On other times, the mind may need to be patient as the body processes an experience. Trust in your own timing and rhythm. There's no need to be impatient or to judge yourself. You are summoning the spiritual fortitude to tackle an issue which has previously held you back. When the time is right, the healing shall happen more easily than if you try to push forward prematurely. Things are going to work out. Be patient and stay positive. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to, we're going to do the healing from Pearl, because the Pearl Asharo. So we'll go back to that one, and let's get started. Okay, so place one hand on your heart if you want to, okay, and feel your connection to yourself in this present moment. So let's do this together and take a deep breath in. So we'll take a deep breath in. Stop, pause, and release. One more time. Take a deep breath in. Pause and release. Take a deep breath in. Pause and release. Now you're going to repeat after me. I will read it slowly the first time, and then I will repeat it one more time. And at the end, all you need to do is say, so be it. I assume full responsibility for myself and my life path. I call upon the enlightened heart of the universe to assist me to manifest my divine potential through grace, mercy, and love for the greatest spiritual benefit of all beings. So be it. Again, I'll repeat this. I assume full responsibility for myself and my life path. I call upon the enlightened heart of the universe to assist me to manifest my divine potential through grace, mercy, and love for the greatest spiritual benefit of all beings. So be it. Sense the wisdom and power of your heart. It has the ability to guide you from within and to receive infinite wisdom and healing energies from the universe. Sense that although you walk your own path, you are not alone. Finish the process by again connecting your hand to your heart and feeling what it would be like for you to only make choices that resonated with your heart. You have completed your healing process. Aquarius, I hope that you enjoyed your healing and your reading. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Know that I have your back and that I love you. Everything is going to be okay. Love always wins. Just remember that. Love always wins. Love always prevails. Choose love. Bye.